What is up, YouTube? This is Jim with JimLopez.com. In this video, I'm going to go over Anthropic's new Claude 3.5 versus OpenAI's Chat GPT 4.0. Recently, there's been a lot of updates related to the 3.5 Sonnet. And in this video, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to test it so we can figure out which one is actually better for blog writing. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm right here on the Anthropics website, Claude 3.5 Sonnet. So recently they came out with 3.5, and right here you can see that the actual cost compared to the intelligence is much higher for the 3.5 Sonnet compared to the Claude 3 Opus. So you get more value for less cost. So as you go down, it covers everything from the 3.5 compared to the Chat GPT 4o, Gemini 1.5, and the 3.5 is winning on a lot of these categories. And as you can continue going, one thing I noticed that this new artifacts is really good for people to code or that are looking for programs. But like I said, this video we're just kind of looking when it comes to blog article writing. So one of the ways I decided that I want to go ahead and compare these tools is inside of SEOwriting.ai. SEOwriting.ai is an AI writing tool, and one of the cool things about this tool is that it actually has gives you the option to pick which AI model you would like to choose. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to create two articles with the same title and the same NLP words, and we're just going to go ahead and test them, and we'll figure out which one at the end is best. When it comes to actual price or how many credits it uses, so the Anthropic Claude 3.5, it's four times word count, so it's four generations. And when it comes to the ChatGPT-O, it's also four. So when it comes to actual how much the cost is basically the same. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to create a article using each one, which is what is flexible dieting, and the titles here. So I'm going to fill it out exactly the same. I'm going to go ahead and use right here for the SEO NLP keywords. I'm going to use Surfer SEO's content editor to score for SEO optimization for these articles. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to grab all of the keywords here. I'm going to copy them and I'm going to bring them over, and I'm going to do exactly the same for both of them. I'm going to use these same NLP keywords here, and then I'm going to keep the structure the same, and then I'll be using deep web. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go back up to the top because we're also going to test it for AI detection. And right here, uh, where it says humanized text, we're going to do 8th to ninth grade. We're just going to go ahead and lower it to 7th grade. And we'll do both of them, like I said, exactly the same. And I'm going to keep the structure. And then let me go ahead and create an outline for this article. So I went ahead and created the outline for this article here. So the first one that I'm going to run will be let's go up here to the top, and the first one's going to be, we'll do the Anthropic Claude Sonnet 3.5, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit run, and then I'm going to create exactly the same article using the GPT 4.0. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. So both of them are done after about a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and click on what is flexible dieting. This is the one that was done with the Sonnet 3.5. So we have the article here, and I got some AI images. I got the key takeaways, and right up top here is 2,900 words. So what I'm going to do off the bat, I'm going to copy it, and I'm just going to ahead and go down, and you can see I got some tables here, and some percentages is different. So it looks like good one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here to Server SEO Content Editor, and I'm just gonna go ahead and paste it. Alrighty, so I went ahead and pasted it here, and we got a content score of 63. Right here, the word count was over, headings was good, paragraphs was good. It only had 3 images, so this one's 63. And then if I go down here, you can see it used some of the terms, not all of them. You can see it used all of these green ones here, and then So overall, that one was 63. Let me go ahead and delete this real quick because we're using the same content editor to test these. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So it's going to bring it back to 0. I'm going to go back into the tool and I'm going to hit back. And now I'm going to test the one that's for this is the GPT4o. So this one wrote 3,446 words. And as I go down here, it's the first image. And then we got the key takeaways and introduction to flexible dieting. And then have some more images here, some more charts as well. So let me go ahead and go back to the top and let me grab, copy it. And I'm just going to go ahead and paste it here inside the content editor. And let's see what score we get for this one. Okay, so for this one, we got 64. So with the GPT-4, it was 64. With the Sonnet, we got 63. So basically pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure if I go down here, use some of the words, not all. And let's see here. Same, use a lot of the words here. So both of them are pretty similar when it comes to SEO optimization. They're both right around the same amount. So let me go ahead and go to the next part. Passing AI detection is not something I'm really concerned about, but I know there are people that are concerned. So what I went ahead and did is I went over to originality.ai and I went ahead and scanned the first article, which is the Sonnet 3.5, and even the AI detection tools are kind of iffy. I went ahead and went with the 2.0, which is the older model, which uh, it actually a little bit better in my opinion. And what I ended up getting, the AI detection score is 64% original, 36% AI. So that's actually really good for this tool. And then I went ahead and went over and did the same for the GPT 4.0 article. And we got originality of 36, AI 64. So Anthropic, Claude 3.5 actually tested better for AI detection and humanized text. And let's go ahead and test the readability of the article. All right, I went over to Hemingway app.com and I went ahead and pasted the Sonnet 3.5, and the readability came back at grade 5, which is good. And then 0 sentences, very hard to read. So it has a really good readability. Let me go ahead and test the GPT-4o. When it comes to the GPT-4o, we got a readability of 6th grade, which is good. Also, its readability is good. So both of them are really good when it comes to actually writing in regards to a grade level. So when it comes to blog article writing, I'm going to give Sonnet 3.5 a little edge when it comes to the language model. Both of them are very good. As you can see, you can write quality articles with both. If this is the first time hearing about SEO writing.ai, I'm going to go ahead and link this video in the description of a full review. If you actually check it out, I actually have a promo code you can use, which is Team Gym. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and go ahead and check this video out now. And I will see you then.